Look, today we are making a decision on whether we include certain species to walk amongst us, or whether we cast them as beneath us, even though they can do the same, eat, shit, and talk as the rest of us. Today is a decision that people will look back 100 years from now, and whichever side you lie on, jury, you'll be right or you'll be wrong. That's all, Your Honor.
Wow.
Wonderful. Big fat nuts, you may approach the jury and deliver your opening statements.
Thank you for meeting me out here, everyone on the server. It's come to my attention that it seems like we're bringing up a dispute case against Lilypichu, the owner of the art museum. And seeing as this is a case of discrimination, I can't believe that a charge like this could be brought against such a fine, chilling museum owner who's just trying to make beautiful art on the beach. I have surplus of evidence in order to justify. She's not guilty.
Oh.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well put, I guess.
Silence.
Okay.
I would like to bring
up your witnesses.
I would like to bring up Sassy Kitten Chance as my first witness.
All right, Sassy Kitten Chance, you may approach
right there.
the witness stand.
Left foot, right foot. There you go. Perfect.
Now, Sassy Kitten Chance, is it okay if we call you Chance for the rest of the proceeding?
Yes, meow.
Chance. Now, on the day, this was I believe on the 8th, the morning of the 8th, you wanted to go to the museum. Is that right?
Yes. I just wanted to take a look at, the art at the Meowseum, meow.
And walk me through what happened that morning when all you wanted to do was look at some art.
Well, me and my fellow kittens walked into this Meowseum, and, we didn't even notice the admission fee board at first on the left as you walk in. And we were looking at all the art. We loved it. It was beautiful. It was great. And as we were trailing our way out of the museum, respectfully, we noticed an admission board. The cost for adults and humans, I would say, was 10 or 20 scrap.
Hey, you good?
And dogs got in for free. But cats cost 30 scrap, with no real indication or reasoning as to why. Meow.
So they charged more just because you were a cat person. Is this true?
Yes, meow. It was clear as day what was going on, meow.
Okay. And how did that make you feel?
What?
Pork.
Why are you
Well, I was filled with rage. I was mad. So angry that I felt inclined to, leave a peaceful note, letting them know that, how I felt about the situation so we could handle this civilly. Meow.
Sure. And you might be thinking to yourself, Jerry, it's a nominal increase from 20 to 30, perhaps 10 to 30 even. But what happened after they read your note, which was basically a Yelp review at best?
Well, they left a note in return, delivering it in person, in fact, to my fellow kitten people. And, well, that note, as you've read yourself, told us that they raised the price from 30 scrap to 180.
That's right, jury. 10x price. Your Honor, I have this evidence if you would like it.
I would like, objection.
Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor.
I would like to approach the bench and submit this evidence.
This is a thinly veiled threat.
Yeah,
You're not.
please
I'm
submit the
objecting to
evidence.
the.
Hold on 1 second, lawyer. Go ahead. Submit the evidence, please. Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. We don't have any fucking evidence.
Let the record show that I have seen the evidence. Please, officer, deliver this evidence to the jury so they can also take a look at it. I will read it right now before the people's court.
What's his name?
The note says, "Dear Sassy Kitten Chance, I think we got off on the wrong paw. I think cats are perfect. In light of recent events, I will be changing my price of admission for cats to 180 scraps. Have a comfy day."
That's right. Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Objection, objection. I object to this.
Here's the evidence. You need to see it. What do you object? Big fat nuts.
We have no proof that this note was written in by my client Lilypichu. No proof whatsoever. Look at this. Look, I can write up a note.
Tina, you hungry?
I can write that. I can write that on a note myself. Look, give it to me. I can write it. There's no proof.
Jury, take a look. Use that as part of your argument, sir.
Hey, settle down back there. Settle down in the back now.
She hand-delivered the note to me, meow.
Okay,
I cannot.
Objection from Big Fat Nuts has been overruled.
Your Honor,
Objection from Big Fat Nuts has been overruled. The evidence stands. The jury can still see
This is
it.
clearly discrimination.
we yield our time for now, Your Honor.
Sassy Chance, it seems like the accusations you're levying against my client are textbook discrimination. Would you say that? Would you say that'd be true?
Yes, I feel extremely discriminated.
Okay, interesting. Because the textbook definition of discrimination is the unjust or prejudiced treatment of different categories of people or things, especially on grounds of race, age, or sex. Now, as I'm led to believe, you are a cat, Sassy Kitten.
Objection, Your Honor.
You are a cat, Sassy Kitten Chance. There is no way, by textbook definition, that we could discriminate against cats. No! No!
Please, cats, please.
Also in the future, please tell me why you're objecting so it's easier so we don't have to do that process. What grounds do you object on?
Your Honor, I object. There is nothing in the rule book that says a dog can't play basketball.
That's not a legal objection. Objection overruled. Objection overruled. You may continue, Mr. Big Fat Nuts.
It worked in Air Bud.
Thank you, Your Honor. Previously in your statements, if I recall properly, you strolled past the board. You strolled past the board of admissions and looked at the art before. Could we get the scribe to pull that up, please? Could we read that back? The court stenographer.
I did say that, meow.
Okay.
We did not
So it
see the
seems
board
like
as we walked in, meow.
it seems like a crime was committed before the very crime of discrimination could ever be taken out, Sassy Kitten Chance. Would you agree to that?
Well, I would say the board had the words there before we entered, meow.
Sir?
You strolled right past those words, Sassy Kitten Chance. It seems like you are angry about something that didn't affect you at all. Outraged, I assume.
Well, it's not just about me. It's about all cat people. Who's to say other cat people didn't walk by?
Is that what this court of law is? Is that what the court of law is? Bringing ruling against people who have not actually been discriminated against. Is that what this is? Is that what outrage culture
Objection,
has
Your
brought
Honor.
us to? Levying this bullshit against. I'm sorry for my language.
Sorry, as the plaintiff, this case is about the 1800 tax hike on all cat people. The petty thief can be a counterclaim if they would like, but I would like to stay focused on the actual case at hand.
So narrative. Sustained. You may, Mr. Big Fat Nuts, it is not related to the current court case in hand, and therefore you can only continue your line of questioning in regards to the discrimination case. Objection sustained.
Please keep it in line of the scope of the case, please, sir.
Strike it from the record. Strike the record of
What's up?
chances.
What is
chances
this? What is this
trespassing to be
Hallmark
struck from the
movie?
record.
Yeah, that's right.
What is
right,
this
right,
Hallmark
that's
movie?
right,
She
that's
runs.
Right, that's right.
God damn it! This kangaroo court.
Yeah, what's up?
Jury, you will
there are no
forget
kangaroos
that.
in the court.
Okay, note that.
The defense will now rest.
Yeah, good point. Oh,
Defense will now rest on our
Yes,
cross-examination,
entirely.
Your
Do
Honor.
you have no further witnesses to bring forward? Kelvin Ballsworth, would you like to bring forward Lily, or
I would like to bring
You know-
forward
you
a
have
one
no further
Lily
witnesses.
to the stand, Your Honor. Not
All
Lily.
right, go ahead. You may start the questioning.
On the morning of the 8th, you had a few cat people come into your Meowseum and look around at your art. Is this true?
Yeah, I think. I wasn't awake, but yeah.
Okay. And why was there a bulletin board already that had a hiked price for cat people?
Well, what is the price?
What is the price of your own museum? Are you asking me that?
Well, no, I heard it was 1,800 scraps. Was that what you said?
Excuse me, sorry. The original price was, I believe, 10 or 20 for a what you called a normal person, 30 for a cat person, and then it was hiked to 180 for the cat person, I believe. And there might have been a 0 squeaked in there on the board. I don't know. The handwriting wasn't that great. It wasn't the best art I'd ever seen on that board, I will say. But yeah, that's what you're asking. Yes, but you do remember writing that.
Museum is well, it's open to everyone. Everyone could change the price if they wanted to. Why, the other day, 2 officers came by and just changed it to 8 million for some reason.
But the evidence submitted where you wrote a note to Sassy Kitten Chance saying that you rose it to 180.
Weird.
That was a real note, correct? You did write that note?
Yes, in response
So
to a
you
note
admit.
where they threatened to bomb my museum.
No, honey, no.
They threatened to bomb my museum.
Lily, please, I don't know what this hysterics is. You admitted that you did increase the price to 180.
Shit, you need to stop admitting.
Now, did you increase the price to 180 for all cat people?
Anything.
You, Your Honor, you heard her admit she wrote that note, increased it to 180. Now, here's what I have to say as a closing
Your
remark.
Honor, they threatened to bomb my museum.
This is hysterics, Your Honor, please.
No,
Wait,
not all cat
do
people.
not-
Not all cat people. Not all cat people.
Did the
I can
note
call some
specify?
cat people to the stand that will defend me.
Did the notes... Wait,
Just ask
Order,
me,
order,
you know?
hold on. Both lawyers, please approach the bench
Your Honor.
for one moment.
Oh.
Okay. What are you guys doing? You gotta stop. You gotta stop her from admitting things. Okay, big
What
fat
do you
nuts.
mean? That's-
What are you
what do
doing?
you mean? I don't gotta stop her from
listen,
doing
you
shit.
need
honey.
to
fucking get her.
She's doing great for me.
She
I-
admits goddamn everything.
the
I
window.
enjoy what she's doing.
She's probably admitting shit she didn't even fucking do. Honestly.
I don't even know what this grenade thing is, Your Honor. I think she's a little loose.
It doesn't work that way.
I just got my
There's a rogue cat
It
outside
doesn't
the
work
courtroom.
that way.
These artists,
Okay.
they eat pumpkin
And
seeds
tell
and
me what
art
the objection
fumes.
is on
They're
as
all
well.
high.
We're good.
You have to defend your own. You have
Okay,
to
that's
defend your
unrelated to the
goddamn
matter at
crime.
hand. Okay, you can continue. I just wanted to make sure that you let me know what you're objecting on, what grounds, and you can stop them. You can stop him from asking questions in between if you need to. But you have to
Jury.
tell me why you're objecting.
We have the evidence. We have the note
Go
that she
ahead.
increased the price for cat people to 180. She's admitted that she wrote the note. This is all a fact. Now, the question the jury has to answer today is, are
What do we
cat
do? I
people
don't fucking
people?
know. What did they do?
Do you hear the noise in the background? Is that being made by cat people? Were the people running through this courtroom making this a kangaroo court cat people? Or were they regular people that you look at every day? Were the cat people being respectful?
Objection!
Who's yelling over me? Who's making a ruckus?
Objection!
Hey, relax,
Objection
relax,
on the
calm down,
grounds that
court.
we need to keep arbitration within the scope
Your
of this
Honor.
case.
This isn't the
And
scope of this
also,
case.
You can't make a closing statement. Calvin Ballsworth, as much as I admire your incredible ways of language, you must also not make your closing remarks while cross-examining a witness. But you may continue.
Fuck, is that how it works?
My question to Lily, my final question. Do you really think that you are so above the cat people who pay to make this town run, who drove people to this exact court case, who have sat here so peacefully? Are they beneath us that you're able to treat them differently, discriminate against them? Or are they same as you and me? Do you believe
Your
that
Honor,
you are above all of them? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I object to this.
Objection, not relevant to the case.
Yeah, you cannot object.
Yeah, I bet you
It's
were.
the discrimination case.
Oh yeah, I was.
Answer the question, Lily.
Of course it's relevant to the
Admit in
case.
front of this jury you think you're better than cat people.
Ma'am,
But you're
please, ma'am,
supposed
please
to
settle
say
down.
leading the witness.
Ma'am, please settle down.
Are cat people people, Lily? Yes or no? Are cat people people?
What the bloody hell is this?
Yes, but they're
Yes. That's all my questions, Your Honor.
Settle down.
I concede my time.
Settle down.
Order in the court, please.
Yes, Your Honor, we would like to call
Any further evidence?
Calvin, please.
Tina Kitten and Celine to the stand.
Oh my goodness.
Tina Kitten and Celine, both
My
of
God,
them?
more.
Yes, it's a
more
combo
witnesses.
witness. It's a combo witness.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
I hear there's some evidence you would like to share with the court today.
Yes, I'd like to say that Miss Lily has always been very kind to me. And I know for sure if I went to the museum and I asked her, she would admit me for free for sure.
Because you're not a cat.
No, I am a cat. Tina and I are both kittens.
Objection!
It's right there in her name. It's right there in her name. It's right there in her name, actually.
Objection! Tina Kitten has no affiliation with cat people as a whole. She's part of a different team altogether.
We gotta save
I
Lily.
don't know.
We
I'm
gotta
waiting to
save
hear
her.
all the evidence because I'm impartial.
Okay,
Well,
but
I would like you the one who's discriminating against
I don't know
cats.
what side I'm on.
Yeah, now who's discriminating, huh?
Is part of your faction, Kelvin Bolster.
Objection! Corp's husband is not here. You cannot speak on his behalf.
Weapons down.
But I can't speak on
Okay.
your behalf when I say that he is part of your faction, is he not?
Weapon down.
Your Honor, this is not me who's on the witness stand. It's her.
I have a binoculars, just binoculars.
yes, please do not.
Cat people,
Please do not
meow.
cross-examine the lawyer.
Not real cats, meow.
They wouldn't call you cat people.
We
They-
are real
hold on,
cats,
hold on.
meow.
Smitten Kitten. Smitten
They're
Kitten.
not real cats,
Smitten
meow.
Kitten,
got a
are
weapon!
you
Not
a-
a real cat,
Are you
meow.
a cat person? Are you a
Weapons
cat
away,
person or not,
please.
Smitten Kitten?
Yes, I am.
stand
I am a
behind you
cat
cats.
person. Meow.
Then why aren't you?
This is
oh,
big.
Never mind. She did meow. That checks out.
I've
Okay.
been meowing this whole time, meow.
Meowed. She meowed.
Faking it,
Okay.
meow.
All right. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. She's a real cat person. Her argument stands.
Thank
And
you,
I
Your Honor.
too would
stands.
say that Lily has treated me fairly and nothing but fairly in all my years as a closet cat person. She's been nothing but supportive, meow.
A token cat person? This is ridiculous. What am I watching, Fox News? This is ridiculous. One cat person doesn't define all cat people. Cat people are not a monolith. Cat people are not a monolith. What the hell? Shot me in the face.
And I did.
Relax. I don't know if you play
this
games
court
enough to make
proceeding
shots
to
that
move
fucking
along.
tight, man. Watch out.
In order for this court proceeding to move along in a speedy manner and let justice be served before all the jury members fall asleep or leave, we must now deliver final judgments immediately. Go ahead, Kelvin Ballsworth. Approach. And by the way, witnesses, you may leave the stand.
Good job.
Thought it'd be a mistrial. I can't believe this.
Great job, everyone.
In closing, we have a simple case. A case that is not just for Sassy Kitten Chance, but for all future cats who roam this world. They are people, much like the rest of us.
Lily,
They
you have the
shit,
justice.
they eat,
You have the thing.
they farm, like the rest of us. And are we gonna let one quote-unquote evil bitch decide the fate of an entire species? Or will we let them walk free like the rest of us do every day? I rest my case.
Kelvin Ball-
What he
Mr. Big Fat Nuts, you may approach the jury and deliver your final statement, your closing statement.
Your jury, as we've just seen, 2 token cat people have presented evidence against discrimination. How, then, can we have a case for discrimination against cats in Lilypichu's museum? Do you know the reason I carry this torch? The reason I carry this torch is it's because it's the same torch that Lady Liberty carries. It's the same torch on the side of justice. Do you know why I carry this rock, Your Honor?
No! No! Oh, no! Jesus, go!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh no! Oh no! Help!
Please, officers, don't shoot!
Help!
Help! Please,
Help!
what happened?
I'm gonna get disbarred if I die!
Oh, God!
The police are crying! You're down too! Please res us!
I can't
Help
solve
us! I can't believe the car's here! Please, bro! Help me!
Help.
Help!
Democracy dies today.
I don't have him. Hold on.
Jack!
Justice will reign this day.
Don't do. Help us! Thank you. Okay. Kevin, please.
You're getting helped up. You're getting helped up.
Someone help me.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing with a gun in your hand, son?
Oh
Is anyone
I
down?
was like really excited to like state our verdict, but this turned into a fucking shit show.
Well,
It's
I
almost
think
like
this
every
seals
case
our
turned into
victory.
like war mayhem.
This seals our case, Sassy Kitten. This
They
is
know
an
what the
easy
truth
W.
is.